a little bit different. Good morning. Welcome to another weekend in my life vlog. If you are clicking on today's video for the first time, thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm so happy you're here. This morning we are up early because I have a TSA pre-check appointment, which I am so excited about because we have been traveling a lot lately and the lines to get in, like for the regular like people at the airport, has been really long, and it's been driving me nuts. Tanner just got his and I was like, oh, it's so easy and it's good for 5 years. So I'm getting that off my list. We're doing that this morning. Tanner's coming with me because after we're gonna go to a coffee shop that just opened up by our house, and they have a location in St. Pete. It's like one of my top favorite coffee shops. I'm excited to spend a slow morning with him because he normally does not have Fridays off, but because this is his last Friday, he starts his new job on Monday. So I'm trying to do all the things with him before he actually has to work. I think this morning I want to wear my new workout set. I saved the package. I got it yesterday. I'm like, I'll save it for you guys when I'm actually filming today to open it and show you guys. But it's my favorite set ever. It's from Aerie, and I just wore it for my Healthy Girl Era video that I posted on YouTube, which if you haven't seen that, go watch it. I just uploaded it on Friday. Love the Aerie set because it's so affordable. And the color is beautiful. I wore the teal one in that video and I loved the color because I haven't had anything like it before. And I love the fit of it so much that I ordered it in a chocolate brown color just because it's nice to have some neutral colors in your wardrobe. So I'll link the set down below if it's true to size, but yeah, I love it. I also ordered one of my absolute favorite tanks because, again, I'm trying to have basics in my wardrobe, and I have worn this tank so many times, and I want to have a top that I can wear around the house, but then a top that I don't get dirty for when I wear out, which sounds so silly, but it was also on sale. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I also love it because depending on who you are, you don't have to wear a bra with it. It's an amazing material. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this today. Is it weird that I'm not gonna wash this though? Okay. Here is the top. I got a different top this time. The top that I got in the blue had a open back, and I just was like, if I'm playing pickleball or I don't know, I just was kind of worried about it flipping up or something. So anyways, I got a different top, which I love about this set because you can get the same shorts, but they have 4 different top options. So the top I got just has your regular racer back. And then here are the shorts, and it crisscrosses in the front. I'll put it on in a second to show you guys, but I am so excited about this set. Okay, we just got home and I totally forgot to show you guys this set in person, or this full set. I am obsessed with the color. It's perfect. I honestly like this top better just because I feel more secure in the back, but I mean, you can't go wrong with it, either top. But this color is the perfect brown shade. I love it. I felt so cool, temperature wise, on our walk today. Okay, I have a solid hour to kill because Tanner and I are gonna go to Costco and run some boring errands. But I thought that I would take you guys along because I need to shoot some content for YouTube Shorts. My YouTube Shorts have been really taking off, which is so amazing. I'm so grateful for it. And so I've kind of taken a little break filming the longer YouTube content for the YouTube Shorts, and I feel like my videos are being reached easier and better on YouTube Shorts than TikTok. So I thought I would take you guys along, like show you behind the scenes of like how I'm filming everything. I do have a couple of shorts that I want to film today, and I think I can get 2 done in an hour. I'm gonna do a cleaning short, and then I'm going to do kind of like a room tour aesthetic kind of video. Let's see how much we can get in an hour. Okay, that little scene is done. I then like to kind of just like look and see, like make sure everything is how I like it. I did a lot of my content on CapCut. I'm sure a lot of influencers do that. I'm gonna finish up cleaning the bathroom for a little bit, and then we'll move on to the kitchen. We'll finish up this video, and then we'll move on to the bedroom video. So we're doing pretty good with timing. All right, just finished not 1, but 2 videos to post this weekend. I'm super excited about it. I am trying to get on the schedule of posting 4 shorts over the weekend, so 2 a day. I think now we are going to run to Costco, come back, and then I might run my errands later on today, but it's looking sunny, so maybe we'll do a sunset swim tonight. But I think I might change because I don't really love wearing this out in public in the store. But also it's freezing in Costco, so. All right, we're back from Costco, so I'm gonna show you guys a few things that we needed to grab. We're making burgers tonight, so we have that. I needed ground beef this week for my dinners. I love this rosemary bread. It's so good. We got our eggs. Tanner picked these out, which I'm kind of interested to see how these taste. They looked good. Got some pimento cheese, and I'm gonna dip it with these. They looked good. Strawberries for the week, a rotisserie chicken for the week. I'm making breakfast tacos this week with my eggs. These are for Banks, best deal. I gave him one of these, but we got him these. Let's see. I don't know how spicy these are gonna be. Oh, wow.
Pretty small cup. Carbs 13.
All right, now that we're done running our errands, I'm gonna go sit outside and read my book, and then we kind of talk about what we want to do for the rest of the day. So I think we're gonna grill burgers, and then we're gonna head to the beach for a sunset swim, and then watch a movie tonight. So really chill, but I'm gonna go read my book and see if I can finish my book this weekend, my Emily Henry book, because it's so good. All right, it's a little after 4 o'clock. I was only able to lay out for like 30 minutes outside because it was so freaking hot. But this is the book that I am reading. I've been reading for the past week and a half, I would say. I absolutely have loved this book. I have not read a book like this before with this storyline. I will say that I was really worried when I purchased this Emily Henry book because I read Happy Place by Emily Henry, and I thought it was almost the worst book ever. I did not understand the hype. I thought people only liked it because the book cover was so cute, okay? Don't get me wrong. So I was really nervous about this, but Target was doing a sale on their books, and I'm like, they didn't have the 2 other books that I wanted, and it was like buy one, get one half off, and I needed a second book, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a shot because on Goodreads, it was ranked really, really high. I felt like Happy Place, it was so slow, and it was like, it took a lot of time to get to the plot, but this book really, like, the first page, you know what's going on, and it's like, wow, like, pump the brakes. And I don't feel like it's dragging on, and I was really nervous about that she was gonna drag the storyline on, but there's things that happen that it's like, okay, like, at least I don't feel that way, and I feel like it takes a lot for me to get interested in a book and to be tied to it. So the fact that she got me, like, if it's slow, the first 20 pages, I'm not going to like it. I really am not after the 20 pages. You have to get to the point for me. And I'm making myself take my time reading it because I want to enjoy it and take in like the storyline. I feel like I'm really fast with like reading a book and then I move on to the next one and I don't take in the storyline and appreciate it enough. This is definitely going to be the book of the summer for sure. It's a light summer read. It's not super dark. Like sometimes they have like bad relationships in books and stuff. So sometimes that can be pretty heavy, but no, this one's really good. I've laughed at some of the things that have been written in this book. So anyways, I'm very impressed with this book. Well, guess what came in? Really my two favorite things to get in the mail. So I had to get some random items that I needed to restock for at Sephora. I did get my hands on a new Drunk Elephant product that I have not tried. I wanted to try one new item. Isn't this crazy? I ordered 4 things and it was like almost $200. I wanted to try this Paul's Choice Exfoliate Clean Cleanser. I didn't realize it was gonna be this small, but I obviously have talked about my acne a little bit, my acne journey. I have been on my new acne medicine as well as my antibiotic. My dermatologist prescribed an antibiotic and 2 ointments for me. And so I've been on that for a week and a half and I can say that I've noticed a change in my skin, but I wouldn't say it's like completely drastic. Like I still have this hormonal acne right here, but I feel more confident and like I'm able to wear the light makeup. And I saw this, it was helping with your pores. And I feel like I have a lot of pore issues right here. So I wanted to try this and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on the big bottle. So I got this, which I mean, I'm sure this would last me like 3 months. Ordered a bunch of Summer Fridays lip balm because it sells out like crazy, like you know. And when I ordered that, I got a sample in the mail of the jet lag mask. And I love that Sephora does that because then they let me try free products and then I end up buying the product itself. So I ended up buying the jet lag mask. I will say that I was really curious about the formula when I first got it because I'm like, I don't know about it. Like it's a face mask that you don't wash off. Like that's so bizarre to me. But I did get the mini bottle because I honestly don't think I'm going to be using this every day. It's not an everyday product. This just because if I use it, I'm going to be traveling and it's the perfect size. So I got that. I got this Drunk Elephant, which I know I felt like a 14-year-old adding this to my cart, but it was something that I wanted to check out because it was so popular. It's like one of their best-selling items. So yeah, I'm very interested to see how well this product works, like if it's lives up to the hype because everybody is obsessed with it. And then the last thing I got is another sampler because I just didn't want to pay full price for these items when I'm not 100% sure if I like them and I've heard people talk about them. I know I'm very late on the trend for this one, but I saw it and I was like, yes, I need to finally try this. It's the Living Proof Dry Shampoo. I got the mini version and I'm so excited to try this and it's great for traveling because I'm traveling a lot this summer. So this will be perfect to just like throw in my bag instead of bringing like my whole bottle. I know this stuff can be very expensive. For this small bottle, it was like $16 and that's normally what I spend with a giant dry shampoo bottle. So I know this is not cheap, but I've heard phenomenal things about it. So I'm really excited to try it. It's been on my list for like 2 years now. For the best part, Nuuly, I'm going to try these on and show you guys. This specific Nuuly box was really important because I am having my sister-in-law's wedding this month and it's my birthday month. So I had to have cute options and I'm so excited. So let me do a little try on haul and then I'll link the code down below for you guys. I think you get $20 off if you use my code or if you use the link in my description. All right, the first thing that I got are these Free People pants. They're like a linen material, a little bit better this way. I just thought they would be like fun, like lounge around the house pants, and we're traveling so much like the next couple of weeks that I was like, these will be great to just like throw in my suitcase. Here is the next item. It's this really fun Aster the Label like blue skirt. I figured I could wear this to church. I'm probably gonna wear it this Sunday actually to church. I just thought this was so unique and like the perfect little blue color. You guys, I am literally obsessed. So because it's my birthday month, I didn't fully zip it in the back, so it will be a little tighter up here. But because it's like my birthday month and I kind of like wanted to pose on the beach with this, like I just thought it was so romantic and I love this color. And where else am I gonna wear this? Like, I don't know, I just wanted something a little bit different, and I always wear long maxis, but I love my legs. So I'm trying to show off my legs a little bit more this year. Like, I mean, this is even fun if you have a wedding to go to. Like, it would be so fun. I have this really fun dress from Free People. My sister-in-law's rehearsal dinner is like very casual, so I thought this would be a fun dress to wear. Dress comes in a bunch of different colors. Does it have pockets? Oh my gosh, it has pockets! Free People just always does such a good job with their dresses. I'm obsessed. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot I ordered this. This was option 2 for my birthday dress. I'm obsessed. I honestly thought 2 things. Well, it came new with tags. It fits so bizarre. Like, I've never worn a dress, like, it's not very comfortable. I will say that. But I thought that this was gonna be like a thick material, but it's very thin and like, this is me in a dress. I'm literally obsessed. This has to be like my top 10 favorite dresses that I've ever tried on, just because this dress is so me, if you know me. Like, the bright colors, the seashells, like, so cute. All right, and then the last thing I got from Nuuly was this really pretty like floral top. Anyways, that's all I got for my haul. Tanner is grilling. We decided to grill burgers, and then we are going to head to the beach. So hope you enjoy this little Nuuly haul, and don't forget to, again, if you are interested, click the link below so you can get your $20 off your first order. All right, we are heading to the beach for a quick little sunset dip. I'm bringing this Billabong bag from Urban Outfitters. I literally love it. My Amazon Free People dupe top, so comfortable. Shorts are the linen shorts from Target. I almost said Old Navy. And then I ended up going with this gray bandit swimsuit. I love it. I know when the sun goes down, it gets really cold. So I brought this long sleeve. I'm like, I don't want to be cold tonight. So I'm like, we'll see. But anyways, let's go to the beach.
So we do a small mini.
All right, good morning. Saturday morning, and we have got to get ready because we are going out on the boat with a couple of friends. I'm really excited but nervous at the same time. I don't know why I'm nervous. Because everyone else knows each other and Tan and I are the new people, which is fine. But I'm just saying, someone as an extrovert, like I'm such a big extrovert, like I'm a little nervous. Last night was so fun though. We watched a movie called Dark Waters, or we almost like tried to finish it and we were so tired. So yeah, let's finish getting ready and then head to the marina to get the boat. All right, hello. It's a little later in the day, obviously. I immediately came home, took a shower, and then just got up from a nice little post-beach nap, which is so nice. I have got to get ready really quick because I am meeting one of my best friends here for dinner. We're having a little dinner date together. The boat was so nice. It was our first time out on the ocean on the boat, like in Florida. We saw so many dolphins. I was like trying to get them on the camera, and I think I only got one on the camera because then the other times it happened, I was trying to catch it on my phone. I could not believe it. I think we saw, let's see, I saw one group of 5 dolphins, and I was like, what is this? And then when I was like, we weren't even like 30 minutes in, maybe we were like 40 minutes in. And I got back on the boat to get our sunglasses because the girls were like playing volleyball. And so I got back on because a lot of us wanted our sunglasses because we were going to go meet up with the boys because the boys were on the other end of the sandbar. I don't know if you could tell in the clip, but we like got up on the sandbar, which was really cool. And there was like a taco truck, not a taco truck, there was a taco boat that ended up coming on this shore too. It was so cool to be able to experience that. So anyways, they were like, I want my sunglasses. And I was like, you have to go all the way in the back to get on the ladder. And I was like, just lift me up and I'll get the sunglasses. And so they helped and lifted me up from the front of the boat. And I got in because they were literally right there. Got the sunglasses, got out. And then they started moving towards the other group of girls. And so I was following them. And as I was following them, I stepped on something really sharp, and it was not a seashell. And I was like, something's not right here, and it's fine. It is what it is. I'm just really thankful I do not need stitches because immediately when I stepped on it, you're not supposed to have glass in the sandbar, but I'm like, somebody had glass here, and that was not cool. So the guy we went with, he had like a whole first aid kit, and he like literally wrapped my foot so well, and I was so grateful he had that. All right, I am about to head out the door, so I thought I would show you guys what I decided to wear. I did decide to go with this skirt just because I have to wear flip-flops since my foot is really injured. I like literally cannot press. I'm gonna be walking like an old lady. People are gonna be like, well, what is wrong with you? Somehow, yeah, the bottom of my foot is hurt, and I thought I broke my pinky toe. It hurts so bad. Okay, skirt is from Aster the Label, and I just paired this white tank. It's my new favorite from Target. I love this rib tank top. It is so great, like perfect staple for summer. And then I'm just wearing my like typical everyday jewelry. This necklace, this cross necklace is from Kendra Scott. I can't remember where I got this little necklace. And then my typical Target earrings. And then this bag is old. Ready for it? Forever 21. Literally so old. I can't remember the last time I stepped in a Forever 21. It was probably college. And this has lasted me so long. Like, I love this bag. It's been amazing. So anyways, let's head to dinner and try out a new restaurant in Tampa. I am so excited to see my best gal and just have a little girls' night. All right, y'all, it is after church. We literally just got home. I feel really bad that I didn't film like this morning when I rolled out of bed, just because I have to wake up so early on Sundays and I'm like way too tired to film. Like, I literally do my makeup in the car on the way to church while Tanner's driving. Our sermon today was really good. We had one of our campus pastors come and speak today, and we were going through God's top 10, which is the top 10 commandments. We talked about resting on the Sabbath today, and I think that I'm going to start, like, I don't know, I have to find like an in-between. Maybe I'll think about it, how I'm going to do it this week, but I didn't really realize how important it is to like rest, and like God created a Sunday to rest for a specific reason, but it doesn't necessarily have to be on a Sunday. Like, it could be one specific day that you just rest, you know, give all your stress and worries to God and be present. Like, take away your phone, don't be on your phone, be present in the morning, pray, be close to your Bible, like all those things. And I think I kind of want to implement that as I go into summer, because now that I'm not in my small group for the semester, like we're taking the summer off, like I really want to start like holding myself accountable to that. So I think I'm going to do something like that. After church today, I went across the street to Marshall's and I picked up some goodies just to check it out. Okay, one of them is this frame. I'm obsessed. So a lot of the colors in our house right now are greens and blues. And I just thought this frame was so unique. I'm trying to add different like prints to our house instead of just like simple frames. So I don't know where I'm gonna have this yet in our house. I got this rose water, which is like the face mist. I know this has been around for years, but I was looking for a good face mist to use. And I think this one smells so good. I needed some more socks, so got some comfortable socks for like working out. And then I found this adorable set and I'm like so excited to try it on. Like this would be really great for running errands like today. This is what the top looks like. And then these are just the bottoms. So I like how it's a matching set. I don't know if it's because as I've gotten older, I've become more lazier, but I love sets to just throw on and head out the door because I don't have to think about, okay, this goes with that. And then I am in desperate need of a new notebook for my YouTube and like content creating. I'm literally almost out of the other one. So I saw this one and I'm like, okay, you're coming home with me. I am gonna make some lunch, probably just have a sandwich and then kind of sit down at the dinner table and like figure out what I need to do. I would like to film one more short this weekend. Today I have to go back to church. We're having women's night at church and I'm so excited. It's like a girls' night. I'm really excited about who's coming to speak. The pastor who spoke this morning, his wife is speaking tonight and I've heard really good things about her. I've never heard her speak at the church before, but like I know who she is. I've like such a sweet family. Anyways, that's the plan for the little afternoon. We're gonna see what I can tackle, make a fun drink. All right, it is a little bit later in the day. I've just filmed 2 YouTube shorts, one to post today and one post tomorrow. I also sat down and made my content schedule for the week. I was trying to really figure out what would work best for me and my schedule and how I go about like my day-to-day tasks. And I think I found a good routine that helps me. So on Sundays, I think I'm gonna sit down and like plan out my YouTube shorts, already have the ideas ready. And then that day I can look at, okay, what do I need to film today or what do I need to edit? I'm going to try and get a majority of the items pre-filmed from the week before, but obviously I'm just now starting today. I basically wrote them down in this journal and wrote, I'm doing 2 shorts a day. I'm gonna test it out, see how it goes, following wise, like because I'm being discovered more through my YouTube shorts. So I figured 2 a day is like a happy medium. And so some of them I can't film because they are like morning routines, night routines, things like that, and a short version. Good morning. It is Monday morning. I totally forgot to end the vlog last night just because I left church really, really late. It was such a fun night. I literally had an amazing time with the girls. Looking back at my life, I did not prioritize like growing in my relationship with girlfriends when it comes to walking in my relationship with Christ. And I think having those girls with me is just like goes to show like they're a part of my testimony and who I am right now in this season of my life. And I'm just so grateful to be surrounded by amazing women who love the Lord with all their heart. So anyways, I am editing this vlog that you guys are going to be watching right now. And then keep an eye out because I have a self-care vlog coming out on Friday, which I'm really excited about. I have really been prioritizing that in this season of my life and it's really helped my mental health. I am going to end the vlog here, so I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching my videos, subscribing, and just showing your love and support on my videos recently. It really means a lot to me. So with all that being said, I will see you guys in Friday's video. Thank you so much for watching.